this is Margie Fink with Transfiguring Adoption, and I'm here with Chante Hensley from Fostering Hope, Tennessee. First off, would you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm here from Knoxville, and I've lived here since high school. I'm a foster and adoptive parent. We have 5 kids right now. We have a 14-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 9-month-old. So we have a pretty full house.
Absolutely. Okay, what is Fostering Hope?
We are a nonprofit organization that was established here in Knoxville in 2013. We provide backpacks and suitcases to foster kids all over the East Tennessee area, and we help provide resources and support to foster families.
Very good. Tell us a little bit about the need that you saw in the foster care community and if there are any personal moments.
What happened is I was living in Massachusetts, and I came to pick up a little girl to take her to an adoptive home, and she was in her cul-de-sac without her foster parents present and sitting out with a garbage bag. And I pulled up and I was like, what's going on? Why is she out here by herself? And it kind of looked like she had been laid out like trash. And that really struck me. And that was the first time I really noticed that kids started to travel with trash bags. And from there, I came to Tennessee and I started working in foster care, and whenever we moved a kid, they were moving in trash bags. Sometimes it was easier to pack that way. Sometimes kids were just being removed so quickly that was the only thing that they had around to stuff their items in. And it just made me think that kids feel worthless and feel like they are trash. And so we really wanted to do something more for those kids and provide them with suitcases and backpacks.
Mm-hmm. To most of us that have grown up in normal circumstances, we just see a backpack full of stuff. But what does that represent to a foster child?
It represents love, that someone loved them enough to provide them that. It also represents self-worth, that these items are theirs and they can't be taken away from them, and it will travel with them from home to home, and they don't have to give it back. A lot of times we see kids get things while they're in a foster home, and then they move to the next one and they can't take any other belongings with them because they weren't theirs. So it gives them that sense of belonging, that sense of hope too, that there are better things to come. And then when we provide the Bible in there, I think it provides an opportunity for the children to know a little bit more about what God's plan is for them. Jeremiah 29:11 is one of the quotes or the scriptures that we feel represents us.
What about the items in there?
We collect them from all over. What we try to do is we give them some school supplies so that they have something for their next day of school if they were to just be transitioning right away. We also put some hygiene items in there, soap, shampoos, conditioners, lotions, so that they have something to call their own when they go to their new home. We also put comfort items in there so that they feel that something's theirs and that they can feel a little bit better about the transition. So we put a blanket and a teddy bear. We also usually put a Bible in there as well because we're a Christian nonprofit. And we love to include letters from the people who have donated items so that the kids feel like someone's thinking about them and praying about them. So that's what we try to do.
Very cool. Have you witnessed the children receiving the backpacks?
Yes, and that's awesome as well. They are so excited most of the time. We had a girl going off to college, and she was going to be going with trash bags, and we were able to give her the suitcases. And she just broke down crying because she was so happy that she wouldn't have to be traveling with trash bags and be embarrassed about that.
So what are some ways, you kind of answered this a little bit, but ways that people can get involved with Fostering Hope?
So they can write the letters for the backpacks. I think that's so important. Some of the younger kids can draw pictures. We put those in the backpacks. And if you want to donate supplies, that's a great way. We have a supply list on our website. You can get on there and look at what supplies we need. Help filling the backpacks is important. Helping us serve at the picnic and the Christmas party and any other events that we do. We usually partner with the Department of Children's Services and give away backpacks. So if you want to help us do that, that's an opportunity as well. And then just marketing and letting people know that we're out there is important. And if families have any resources they want to share with us, we would love to put that on our website and let everybody know what's going on in the foster care world.
All right. So Transfiguring Adoption seeks to resource foster and adoptive families to grow and nurture the family. So does something like that help a foster family, and how?
Yes, we are so excited to have a resource like you guys because it gives our families an opportunity to speak with the kids about their experiences. I think a lot of foster parents don't know how to talk to kids sometimes about foster care and adoption and what that looks like and what that feels like. So with a resource like yours, we're able to give them sort of a script to talk about and say things to the kids about. And so that's really awesome. And then just some of the things that Transfiguring Adoption does that we love is that they reach out to others and educate others about this process. And I think that's so important, just to educate people who aren't in the foster care world about what that looks like and what that means.
And last question, how can someone contact Fostering Hope?
You can go on our Facebook page. That's probably the best way. It's just Fostering Hope Tennessee. Or you can get on our website, fosteringhope.tennessee.org.
Is that spelled out Tennessee? Or
no, Fostering Hope TN. Yeah, TN.org. Or you can contact us by phone. Our phone number is 865-466-7513. Or you can contact us via email at info@fosteringhope.tn.org. Those are the best ways.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we're so excited to see Fostering Hope, and just everything that you're doing is awesome.
Thank you. I look forward to the partnership we'll have.